I'm Hannah. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I just got back from a work trip, and so today I am spending some time cleaning up my apartment area and getting it all organized again, or the best that I can. I actually just recently moved from Florida back to Virginia. This is where I grew up, and my boyfriend moved here with me as well. So actually I moved back in with my family, and so our basement is actually like a little studio apartment area. So basically I've made this my new home for the meantime. And the reason for it really is just because I travel a lot for work. I'm a photographer for a pro RC car race team, and my boyfriend actually is on the race team, which is how we met. So we both are gone so much. And when I was living in Florida, you know, I was at my apartment only maybe 10 days a month, depending on, you know, the race schedule. And when they raised my rent, I just really couldn't justify it anymore, like paying so much money when I'm barely there. I mean, there are so many other reasons, right? Like, of course, it's like great to be back with my family. It's great to be close to the mountains again. But I also loved Florida, and so moving to Florida, I think it's a great place to be. We just spent about a weekend in Georgia for a race. So yeah, our area is kind of a mess. I need to clean it up. And so I want to show you my non-toxic DIY cleaners that I use, because I'm very much about reducing the toxic load, being very natural with everything we use in our home. And so I figured I'd share that with you today. But yeah, give us some grace because we're still kind of moving in, getting set up. I have furniture I ordered, so I actually don't have, like you see here, like I don't have nightstands yet. Those are coming, and I also like have to get a TV stand. So it's just some things that are kind of in progress, so bear with me here. And the other thing is that there's this giant Egyptian mural behind me, and that is just, my parents had that painted when we were kids growing up. And it's like really cool, but it is kind of weird for like a bedroom area. But yeah, so you'll see this Egyptian mural a lot in my videos, and that's just the nature of the beast. But the rest of it is just, you know, beautiful and regular painted. I mean, that's beautiful too, but it's just different, right? So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and let's get cleaning. So first things first is we have to actually make our cleaner. The easiest thing that I like to do is use the On Guard cleaner concentrate and a glass spray bottle. And it's just 2 tablespoons per 24 ounces of water. This is actually only a 10-ounce spray bottle, so I'd probably only do like 1 tablespoon in it, but that is a really easy option. And On Guard, if you don't know, is our immune system blend. To boost your immune system, it's very cleansing and disinfecting. And it smells like, I describe it as Christmas in a bottle because it's like cinnamon and clove and wild orange. So anyway, I just love it. But yeah, so it's like literally that easy to make a non-toxic cleaner. So it's only 2 tablespoons per 24 ounces, which is double this bottle. I mean, think about all the bottles you're going to get for like pennies on the dollar. So again, this is like a $14 bottle, I want to say. And then if you want to DIY it completely yourself, I would grab white vinegar. I would do 1/4 cup of white vinegar, and then I would do 30 drops of an essential oil of your choice. And so I would either do the On Guard oil, you know, like this. The On Guard oil, I would do 30 drops of that, or I would do 30 drops of Lemon Eucalyptus, which is very like citrusy and calming because of the eucalyptus part. So I just love this blend. It smells so good when you clean with it. So that's another great option. But really any citrus oil would do amazing at cleaning. And then you fill the rest of your bottle with water. So I'll have all these recipes written down on my blog and in the description below. So like, don't feel like you have to memorize this right now. But I just love that it's all like really easy ingredients that you keep in your home, and it's non-toxic. And like, if you touch the surface and then, I don't know, touch your face, you're not like putting toxic chemicals on your body, or like for kids or pets or whatever. It's just great that you can feel good about the disinfecting and that it's non-toxic. And actually they did a study with the On Guard cleaner concentrate versus bleach, and they found that they both cleaned very well and disinfected really well, but the On Guard actually left a longer lasting impression of a cleaner surface compared to bleach. They found that the surface got more, I guess, dirty quickly with the bleach in regards to its longevity, whereas with the On Guard, it did not. It actually stayed cleaner longer. So it's kind of a fun fact. If I can find the study, I'll link it somewhere for you to check out. But anyway, kind of a fun fact about that. Also, this bottle, doTERRA has like a whole line of like matching glassware for their like cleaning and home supplies. And so they came out with a line this year, or last year actually, the end of last year. They came out with a line called Abode, which is like home. And they have a new all-purpose cleaner. It comes in like a little aluminum bottle, and you pour the whole thing in here and then fill the rest up with water. to the water line that's on the back. So they make it really easy and straightforward, and you don't ever have to like worry about complicated directions or anything like that. But I don't have any of that. I'm out right now, so I'm using the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate today. But you have so many options, which is cool. And so we'll get cleaning. For the outside, I just keep using the same like multi-purpose cleaner, but for the inside, like to scrub out with a little brush, I use like a sprinkle of baking soda, which I just put the Trader Joe's one, nothing special. And then I have the white vinegar, which is like a little science project. And then I also am going to use like 5 drops, not even, like 3 drops of the lemon eucalyptus. So oil, it's cleansing and smells good. Baking soda, white vinegar. So we're gonna disinfect, clean, make it beautiful. So I have another little hack for you too. If you want to make your like bathroom smell good all the time, you could either one, put a diffuser in here of course, and then just let that diffuse all the time. There's also some like motion diffusers that when you walk into a room, you'll like spritz a little bit of essential oil into the air. So that's a great option as well. Or you can do that really cheap hack, which is your toilet paper roll, your favorite essential oil. I'm just gonna keep using the lemon eucalyptus because it smells refreshing, and put a few drops on the inside of your toilet paper roll. So every time someone uses it, it kind of dispenses that aroma into the air. So I just put a few drops, 2, 3, maybe 4. And so now it's kind of on the inside of my roll here. So now every time someone uses it, you'll get that lemon eucalyptus in the air and keep the bathroom smelling fresh. So that's just kind of a little quick tip for you. Okay, so now I'm gonna clean up my bedroom a little bit here. But it's a little bit makeshift right now because like as you can see right here, we have the coffee table that's supposed to be in the living room over there, but it's not, and it has a TV on it because I don't have a TV stand yet, and I ordered like nightstands and a dresser and stuff, but it hasn't come in yet. I got them from Magnolia and it's been on back order for a little bit. So it should come off back order at the end of the month, and I'm really excited about them. They're like a really cute like natural wood. I'll just insert a picture so you can see it, but I got such a good deal on the set from like a 4th of July sale they had, and so it's worth the wait. But anyway, it might look a little funny over here. Well, yeah, so just bear with me. It's all part of the moving process, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wash, I think, all of our sheets today. I think that would be good. Get some fresh sheets going. I'm just gonna kind of like clean some surfaces over there with the all-purpose spray and just keep going to town. Now in the laundry room, I got my sheets and I got my detergent, and I actually love using the On Guard detergent. I know On Guard's like the theme, but I just love the On Guard stuff because I just love that it's non-toxic, all natural, sustainable, and it boosts your immune system, and it's cleansing, so you can't beat it really. But if you're not an On Guard fan, they do have the Abode line, and they have little like laundry packets, and so you could get those too and just like put a little like packet in the, or pod in the laundry. And I had those before too, and they're awesome. I don't know, I alternate, and right now I have the On Guard one on hand, so yeah, it is kind of seems like a small bottle, I guess. I mean, it's pretty good size, but it actually lasts a really long time because it is 6 times ultra concentrated. It is, obviously it works in the high efficiency machines as well as conventional. And it does up to 64 loads. It does not take much of this concentrated laundry detergent to do a load of laundry. And actually most laundry detergents, the big giant like Costco size, like Tide and stuff that you see, a lot of that's diluted with a lot of water. Whereas this is just not diluted, it's just concentrated, so you only really need, it says for a high efficiency machine, you only need 1/4 of a cap, so 1 tablespoon of concentrate, and that'll do your laundry. If it's a more like heavily soiled load, you can do a little bit more. If it's a conventional washer, you do 1/2 a cap, 2 tablespoons of detergent. So it lasts a really long time, which is awesome. And then if you have a stain, you can just put a small amount of detergent on the stain, and you let it sit for 3 to 10 minutes. Wash it as directed. If it's a stubborn stain, then you just reapply and do the process all over again. And it is awesome. I've actually had a lot of success doing this stain removal with this, just from, you know, being at the RC track all the time, and the dirt and the grime and all the like things we come in contact with at the track. And this does get stains out really well. So I love this. Can't recommend it enough. Something I haven't mentioned yet that is kind of important is the dryer balls, and I use these dryer balls instead of dryer sheet because dryer sheets are actually one of the most toxic products in the home. They are filled with tons of chemicals and synthetic fragrances. So they're so toxic, and they get all over your clothes, and then you're putting them on your body, and your skin is absorbing that. And so I use a wool dryer ball, and it does the same thing. I put on whatever essential oil I want, so you can customize the scent. I throw it in the last 5 to 10 minutes of the drying cycle, and boom, it is awesome. And you avoid that really toxic dryer sheet, and it's reusable, so it's actually cheaper to do. And that's what you'll notice is like everything we're doing is not only non-toxic, but it's cheaper. I mean, you saw the concentrate downstairs, $14. You can make a ton of, you know, big 24-ounce bottles of cleaner. You saw the laundry detergent, you get 64 loads of that little bottle because it's concentrated and not diluted with water. If you think about making it yourself, like your own all-purpose cleaner, washer's going. I mean, white vinegar, I just got a huge white vinegar from Costco today for $3. I'm going to be able to make a lot of all-purpose cleaner with that. If you want to clean with lemon, lemon's like an $11 oil, 250 drops, you only need 30 drops to make a bottle of cleaner. Water's, you know, water. So, I mean, it's really affordable to clean non-toxic and sustainably, just good for your overall health, because all these toxins and chemicals are terrible for your, you know, your hormones. It's terrible for your cells. It's just overall not good for you. So, I just love non-toxic cleaning, and I'm so glad to share it with you. Hey guys, it's a little while later now because it's actually nighttime, which is why the lighting's kind of weird, but anyway, I just got the sheets out of the dryer and now I'm ready to make my bed. But yeah, it's been a really great night. I made homemade tortillas for the first time and steak tacos and homemade guacamole. So that was just kind of like a sweet time for dinner. And yeah, so now it's time to unwind and get ready for bed. So we gotta make the bed and call it a night. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this was helpful and that you got to learn a couple of things about non-toxic cleaning and DIY recipes. And like I said, it's all written in the description box, so check that out if you want any of the recipes. Make your own cleaners at home, and I will see you in the next video. If there's something that you want to see or learn about in regards to non-toxic living or holistic living, comment below because I'd love to talk about that with you, or just anything in general, even unrelated to holistic living. But anyway, I'm rambling, but I'll see you in the next video. Bye.